My name is Kyla Treadz. I am a mother of four and married. I'm 35. I'm a type 1 diabetic, and I have a passion for cleaning. I first came to the mission years and years ago. I had sort of a self-induced rough past. I was alcoholic, and so I had went to a women and children's treatment facility that I voluntarily put myself into, and did almost 18 months there with my kids. Another barrier or another obstacle that I was faced with is my husband was incarcerated, and he did 85 months in Beaumont, Texas. So, I went a long period of time where it was just me and the kids. And when I came back to Mooresville, I didn't have anything. I came to the mission for employment, kind of, but I don't even think I knew what I was coming for. I just knew that I wanted to be somewhere in life. And so I came to the mission for the food pantry. They were helping me with the kids' clothes, whatever I needed. I feel like I came to Christian Mission and they've always asked me, as long as I express my needs, they've always tried to help me in some form or fashion, but you have to want to help yourself. I really wanted to help other people as well. I don't think that I was in a position to help anybody. So the Christian Mission encouraged me to start the cleaning business after I came back to Mooresville, because I've had people push me to, you can do this, Kyla. You are capable of doing this, and pray about it. And I mean, it's a blessing that I have Christian Mission in my corner. I would tell someone that was afraid to ask for help, I had to humble myself, because nobody judges you. It's not a judgment zone, and I believe everybody needs help.
My name is Jim Hubschmidt. This is my wife Victoria Hubschmidt, and this is a little bit about our story. In the end of 2009, beginning of 2010, we had moved into a new house to us, and January of 2010, about 3 months before our wedding, the house caught on fire. And it was tough. Vicki at that point in time had kind of gone out and reached out and found the mission. So I want to say probably 2011, we were doing really well. We had stable jobs, stable income, and
in 2012, we had our first son, Jackson, and it took us a long time to get pregnant. We didn't think we would be able to.
We had a unfortunate mishap. My wife and I lost our son during delivery, and it put a pretty heavy toll on our relationship, on our life, things to that extent.
We truly didn't know if we were going to make it.
With my company that I was with, the gentleman sold it, and a year to date they cut me loose. They let me go. It was 2015.
And at that point, we had our son, Isaac.
At that time, we got a 1-year-old. She's been staying at home trying to be with him because daycare was expensive, and now we have no income. So again, we found ourselves with support from the mission. We reached back out to them,
I remember the night he looked at me and he said, I don't want to work for anybody. I said, well, what do you want to do? And he said, I think we should open up our own company. And I remember thinking, are you crazy? Do you really think this is going to work? And I said, how do you want to go about it? And he said, I'm going to put my tools in the back of my car, and I have customers who call me every day. I'll go to their house. I'll do the repairs right in the front yard, and you can invoice them out. And I said, let's do it.
Just reaching out to everybody in any contact we could to try to make sure that we had an idea as far as what we were doing was going to be the right way.
The programs that the Mooresville Christian Missions offers for Thanksgiving and Christmas, that gave Isaac the best Christmas he ever had that year. Without them, we wouldn't have been able to do it.
So it was just kind of one of those things that almost had to swallow your pride on quite a bit.
That was a big thing for you, but you did it.
You come be prideful in what you do for your life and your family. And it's hard.
What I felt at the mission was love. They were there to help. They were there to do whatever they could to make your life a little bit easier. So give it a chance. Take the step and just see where it gets you.